Well, we just obviously the walks hurt. Patrick was throwing a beautiful game, and his pitch count was manageable. He did a nice job of that all game. But just the 2 walks to the 7th and 8th hitters, I thought at that point he had had enough. And Clip has been our 8th inning guy. And I knew once we went to Clippard, we'd get Bohr as a pinch hitter, and just hung the off-speed pitch there, and he stayed back and hit it out. After that, that's probably once it's tied, it's okay. We can still come back and win. But then the 2 walks after that, and then the obviously the triple by Yelich really hurt. So to me, just out of control. I mean, they did a good job of the bats. They've been grinding their bats against Patrick to get the walks, and then the bullpen just didn't get the job done tonight. I thought Coleman did a nice job of giving us 2 innings at the end. So that's a plus for tonight.
It seemed like the slam kind of sucked all the energy out of the team, out of the crowd. Did you see that at all? And there was coming in kind of.
Well, most grand slams will. I mean, one thing that we tried to stress is we're still a tie game. At that point, I think what sucked it out a little more was the 2 walks after, where we weren't even. I don't think it was 8 straight pitches. So, that's obviously grand slams are going to do that to you. But you try to just stay in there and keep fighting. And I thought, scoring the run, Nick had another good at bat, great night for him offensively. Kind of got us back in there, and then we just couldn't get anything in the 9th.
Tyler, I mean, obviously that's uncharacteristic of Tyler, particularly after that whole loss and things like that. Is anything going on with him?
I don't believe so. I think he's health-wise. I think he's fine. He obviously gave up the home run the other day, but he's been our 7th inning guy all year. He's done a great job, whether it's starting the inning or coming in with people on base. He's been the guy to go to. And I know Bohr's not a great matchup for him. There's been some history there, but we trust him in that spot. So we still trust him. I think maybe he was frustrated by the home run and just couldn't get it back together. So that's why we got him out of there. Went to Curtis at that point.
Just kind of felt like there was nothing to do to avoid that matchup. Why can't you trust Clippard?
I think that's probably the answer. I mean, it's not a great matchup, but it's a guy who's been handling the 7th inning for us all year. And I knew, even though they put Gillespie out there, that it would be Bohr once I brought him in. I just thought Patrick, was done at that point.
Obviously, it's tough. I mean, Patrick has not pitched that well at home to do what he did tonight. I mean, and when you're cruising like that, that's something that makes this one hurt even.
Well, it does. I mean, I thought we played a really good game up to then, and you're right. He led the way by getting us off the field, and had some ground balls going, and did a nice job. Just got away from us, and it's frustrating. We've had a lot of frustrating losses. It's just got to hang in there and keep fighting. No. They're all tough. They're all tough. What do you mean by mine? Just because I brought him in and gave a grand slam?
Peter just obviously, struggled a little tonight. Just, that part of the growing pain. You're going to see him, bigger sample as he goes.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's playing his hometown team, first game back. He knows he's going to be in there for a while. Just trying to probably do a little too much. They pitched him carefully. The breaking ball was obviously one they used a lot, and he'll have to adjust to it. It'll be tough. Tomorrow we'll see with Fernandez how we go there. Might give him a day there against that matchup, so we'll see. Good, thank you.